Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, family. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising on this beautiful morning. My name is Kellz 360. I am your favorite tarot reader and your favorite life coach. Now, before we even get started, go ahead and like and share the video and subscribe to my channel, right? Now, excuse me. Somebody's been raising their vibration, right? Somebody's been raising their vibration. Somebody's been working on themselves. Someone's really been, you know, praying. Like someone's really done gotten into their faith lately. Like they've gotten into their faith, I feel like. So big ups to you. I want to say shout out to you because this is for my Capricorns and whoever I'm talking to. Well, all signs have gotten more into their faith and more into their spirituality and getting more connected to their spirit guides and their ancestors and them higher selves. And big ups to you. But who I'm talking to specifically is Capricorn, because we're about to do a reading for our Capricorns this morning. Yes, 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 yes. And that's a beautiful thing because, you know, fellow earth sign, you know, I'm Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So I got to fuck with my Capricorns as above and so below. Family. Now, understand if you don't have to be a Capricorn sun sign, it could be just somewhere in your major placements or just in your charts in general. Now, you don't have to be a Capricorn at all because sometimes these cards will pick up, you know, the energies in reverse or the energies that are just around you. It just all depends on what the beautiful Isis and, you know, spirit decides you need to be consciously aware of, right? Now, it is very, very, very imperative. It is, where did that word come from? Imperative. It is very imperative. I'm going to go with it because it popped in my head. It is very imperative that you take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe someone talks like this, whoever I'm listening to. Whoever listening to me speaks like this. But once again, if the shoe fits, wear that mother. Now, family, if you would like a personal reading, please, you know, I left my email in the description box. Chosen 360 Tarot. Once again, Chosen CHOSEN 360, the number 360, and Tarot TAROT@gmail.com. All right. Now, with that being said, we're about to ask Isis what is going on with our Capricorns. Because I haven't talked to y'all in about a week, a little bit over a week. I'm sorry, my life is so hectic right now, but I still got to continue the mission. So I'm kind of just, I know I'm not exactly just like on point with the weekly readings, guys, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Now, what is the real issue for our Capricorn spirit? All right, but yeah, somebody's been raising their vibration. They've been meditating and praying. Yeah, they've been stacking and saving. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, you got some stuff trying to pop out on you. Okay, this is a lot of cards that came out. I'm going to go for another card, but so far what I got from it is that, you know, you're coming out of a dark phase, Capricorn, and you're no longer, you're no longer complacent with your surroundings. You want something more out of life. You want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want better for yourself because you notice your surroundings are just good at being where they're at, and that's not how you feel at this point. You kind of like waking up and like, hey, this ain't it. I want something better, but they don't. So you're kind of contemplating on going your separate way, like just doing your own thing and allowing them to do theirs, but you kind of like feel obligated or something like that, or you feel like there's an obligation or something like that. But I mean, honestly, like, we're adults, we're only obligated to ourselves. If we're not legally married, or if you're not my child, I'm not obligated to you, period. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, we're adults. You have to be self-sufficient as an adult. And if you can't be self-sufficient as an adult, then that you have a lot of growing up to do. And I can't be with I don't care if you're my friend, I don't care if you're my lover, none of that. Like, I can't deal with someone who's self-sufficient. I mean, I have my vices. I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, because I have my issues, I have my vices, I have what I have going on, but overall I deal with everything, you know what I'm saying, as an adult. You know what I'm saying? And I make the best out of the cards that I'm dealt. Even though a lot of times I'm dealt a shitty ass hand because I have forces in the background trying to sabotage me, you know what I'm saying? Or I have forces in the background withholding information from me, or praying for my downfall. I still make the best out of the cards that I'm dealt. But I had to realize that, you know, as an adult, you're only obligated to make sure you're good. But not so much is good. Like, you're not obligated to pause your life for anybody. You're not obligated to dumb yourself down for anybody. You're not obligated to keep your vibration low for anybody. You have to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't better yourself. You can't, if you ain't doing good for you, you can't do good for nobody else. But let's get, okay, what's the real issue? So I'm feeling like, yeah, you coming out of a dark phase in your life and you ain't trying to go back. And whoever this is, you feel like it's going to pull you back into this dark place or this dark space. But you feel obligated to them for some reason. Okay, people pleasing mentality. You have a people pleasing mentality. That's part of your dark self, right? And abandonment issues. Your abandonment issues kind of like triggers your people pleasing mentality. You have to please everybody. You have to make sure, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever this is knows that they play on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't make this up. You got the goddess of 10,000 names. So you got the dark healing chambers. You know, you need to heal your darker self because you have abandonment issues really bad, whoever I'm talking to. You cannot stand, like, I feel like daddy issues, mama issues, take it how it resonates, but I'm getting strongly daddy issues because this is, you know, it's gender, these readings are gender neutral. If I'm saying he, I could mean she. If I say she, it could really be a he. The roles could be in reverse. It's all about using your discernment and taking it how it resonates. But what I get is that you got abandonment issues because you got daddy issues or something like that. But that's the part of you that you need to heal really bad, because people play on that part of you. They see that you, like, for that reason, you're a people pleaser. You feel like you got to do whatever's needed, you know what I'm saying, to make sure everybody around you is straight, because I don't know. I don't know. Why would you do that? Oh, okay. Like, you feel like you don't want to be alone. You don't want to end up alone. You feel like if you don't conform to people as, you know, as they need to be, you know what I'm saying? Like as they need to, that they'll leave you alone. Or this could be you. You could be the one that's playing on people's people pleasing mentality. But I'm getting the other way around. Yeah, like Goddess of 10,000 Names, you know, you felt like you've been feeling like you've been constrained to a role in a life, in your life, in this lifetime, in this life specifically, and it's not really for you. You feel like, you know, there's more for you, and you've been getting called by a spirit, or you feeling like there's something calling you to get up out of the situation and seek something more. And you're not tripping, but you're not making the move that you're supposed to be making. You'll start making the move and you'll stop. You'll start making the move and then you'll stop. That's not what you need to be doing. You need to, you know what I'm saying? It's like you'll start leaving and then you'll let whoever pull you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be having a baby mama, maybe a baby daddy, maybe some type of family dynamic, a mother or father, something like that. I'm getting like mother or father energy. Could be a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's a mother and father. You know what I'm saying? But like, whoever it is, it's not it. You know they're no longer on your level. I ain't mean to say it like that because it's kind of fucked up, but it's the truth. So let me say it differently, in the same, like, to mean the same thing, but in a nicer way. I don't give a damn. Take it how you want to, crosswatcher. Fuck you. Anyway, excuse me. Okay, like, okay, so how can you heal this on a day-to-day basis, Capricorn? Okay, yeah. Pillar of light. Yeah, pillar of light. So what I'm getting is, you need to clear out your space. You need to clear out your energy. You know, you feel like, what I'm getting is like your vibration is raising. So you're starting to see and you're starting to feel the lower vibrations around you. And you're sensitive to that. And you're really not liking that feeling. That's because your higher self is telling you it's time to release what no longer serves you. You know what I'm saying? The pillar of light means, you know, that's the card that you get to where you need to change. You have either darkness around you or you're that darkness, and whatever's darkness needs, like, whatever the issues are, needs to be addressed so you can change that darkness into light. You know, I mean, that's what I'm getting. Like, you got to start releasing what no longer serves you. You're becoming a hoarder because you trying to people please and you're worried about what people think. I don't give a damn what people think about me. I've been lied on so many times. You don't understand. Even the people that's committing the crimes and the people that's doing the shit said I did it. You know what I'm saying? But that's all a part of life. That's all a part of, you know what I'm saying, the matrix, and these agents, these bots, or these demons, or whatever the fuck you want to call these lame ass people, these karmics. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do what they want. Like they're complacent with their shitty, miserable ass life, and they'll do anything to keep you in that same energy with them, because misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? And one thing a demon that's been able to one thing a demon or a karmic that's been able to highly benefit off of you, you know what I'm saying, will do is do anything to sabotage your coming up. If they see you coming up, they're gonna do anything to sabotage it. They're gonna do anything to stop you. Why? Because once you move out of their energy, they no longer benefit. They dry up. They've been drying up your cup and not reciprocating this whole time. That's how they've been living off of your cup, off of what you have, what your energy, your money, your finances, your stability, your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they really been fucking you up mentally. Like, that's not real, bro. That's not real love. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're like, anybody that truly loves you would not do anything to hurt you. Period. If they willing to do anything to hurt you, they don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck if it's verbal. I don't care if it's physical. I don't care if it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do things by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we make mistakes. But when it's becoming a routine, it's over with, bro. It is what it is. It's time to clear out that energy and release what no longer serves us. So what's the gift of opportunity for my Capricorns? But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, you start talking crazy to me, down to me. You don't show me the utmost respect. If you gonna be with me, you my biggest fan. If you gonna be in my energy, you my biggest fan. And I'm your biggest fan. There's no way around it. We best friends. We got each other back no matter what. If this anything other than that, you got to get the fuck out of my space. I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm being real with you. If I can't trust you, get the fuck up out my space. Because you know why? I'm not having no snakes around me. I don't care how I feel about you. I got to think about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm responsible for me. If I don't take care of me, then who else gonna take care of me? Surely not you, because you obviously on some snake ass shit. You obviously on some abusive ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Man, I done lived my life having motherfuckers betray me and stab me in my back, left and right. Even convince other motherfuckers to stab me in my back. All out of hatred of me. You know what I'm saying? All because that I'm at peace with myself. All because I am comfortable in my own skin. And just simply because other people be miserable and they want to see the next person hurt. 1808 on the record. I don't get it, bro. And so I done learned to myself, I don't give a fuck who you are. I know how you should be treating me if you hold a certain place in my life. Family, friend, associate, lover, co-worker. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know how you need to be treating me, how you supposed to be treating me, how you supposed to be acting as an individual with positive intentions towards me. If you're not following those guidelines, you got to fucking go. Period. You got to go. You'll get to stay true and be in your power for your gift or outcome. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll fall closer towards this lifestyle. You have spiritual practices that's coming to you, and it's going to make you go further within and get more connected to your spiritual side, your higher self, and your spirit guides. And this is going to help you stay true and be in your power. You know what I'm saying? You see how she's spreading her wings in the sky? And she got that right there, that wand that's glowing, the power. You're going to stand true and be in your power, and you're going to finally get the fuck away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever don't ever cheat yourself out of something good, out of something better, out of feeling like you're obligated to someone else because they don't want to elevate, they don't want to raise the vibration. They're content and complacent where they're at. You know, I've done that all my life. I should have been so much further than where I was, but I've always held myself back just because of someone else that I, quote unquote, was in love with. You know what I'm saying? And I've stopped myself on becoming the best version of me so many times. So many times. Do not cheat yourself like that. Because in the end, those people turned out to be my true enemies. Those people turned out to be the ones who wanted to hurt me the worst. They wanted me to hold myself back. They wanted me to stop myself from elevating. They never wanted to see the best in me. You know what I'm saying? Or what's best for me. You see what I'm saying? So they won in the end until now, but it's always a war. You know what I'm saying? It's your life. It's your universe. You choose who wins the war. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your life. You control your destiny. And once you give up, that's when they win. You don't ever give up. 2112 on the motherfucking record. Excuse my language. But I'm just so compassionate right now, bro, because I feel like we resonate with each other in a lot, man. Like, we kind of like, I've been through this shit. Like, I've done this shit. Like, I still do it at times. At times, I still do it, bro. Like, I put myself in danger just to keep the wrong people around me, bro. Like, you got to protect your energy. You got to protect your energy. Okay, what's the challenge and opportunity for our Capricorn? All right, Cap. What's the challenge? Oh, you got something turned over. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, Spirit saying this is the time that you need to reach deep inside of yourself. You had a card that, remember I was talking about you going to reach more deep into yourself. Yeah, you need to summon that divine warrior that's more smart, that's more intuitive, that's more cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? All in that 2222 on the recorder, more cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? But all in the name of fairness. You don't have malicious intent. You have positive intent, and your whole intent is to put up healthy boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Not hurt no one else, but to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, elevate, you should never have to elevate over someone else's demise. You know what I'm saying? So some people get that shit fucked up. All right. Those are the ones that's going to start catching the worst karma. The ones who feel like they need to elevate over someone else's demise at someone else's expense. Because, for one, you obviously stealing if you taking something that's not. I mean, if you elevating over on someone else's expense, you're also obviously taking a blessing that doesn't belong to you, right? So that's double the karma. You know what I'm saying? Because, for one, you have something that doesn't belong to you and it's not meant for you. And for two, you done hurt somebody that was innocent and you took something that belonged to them. That's double karma for your ass. You gonna get that. Real talk. Magic and rituals. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is all about going within. You need to reach deep within, and because you do the work on the inside. I'm telling you, you do the work on the inside, everything around you transforms. The pillar of light, everything around you transforms, Capricorn, once you go deep within. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you. So what special advice you got for our Capricorn spirit? The lunar queen, there is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation and that it's about to shift into a new phase. Release, keyword, release, and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. If it ain't meant for you, don't force it. Release it. You're coming out of a dark phase. You're in a phase of replenishment because you've been dealing with people who's been draining your energy, draining your resources, draining your finances, draining everything that you feel like that, you know, that keeps you stable in so many ways and or keeps you afloat or in a higher vibration. And now you're in a cycle after this dark phase where you need to release this and all this energy, time, and love that you've been putting out into these demons or to these people who's been draining you. Put that into yourself. Put that shit into you. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn, beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Don't be a people pleaser. I know us earth signs, we want to make sure the people we love is straight. You know what I'm saying? But they drain you. They drain you. And then when you can't provide anymore, they look down on you. They talk bad about you. They shit on your name. They lie on your name. That's the game. That's how it goes with these demons. They drain you for all your resources, your energy, your time, your love, your effort. And when you don't have any more to give, they shit on you. 26 on the recorder. And that's the truth. That's the truth. They shit on you and go find the next person to drain. My name's Kellz 360. I love you. I'm out.